T20 वर्ल्ड कप टीम इंडिया का हुआ ऐलान। 2026 के लिए टीम इंडिया का अनाउंसमेंट हो चुका है, जिसमें चौंकाने वाली खबरें भी हैं। जी हाँ, दरअसल पहले आप एक खबर सुनिए।
अभिषेक शर्मा, संजू सैमसन विकेट कीपर, तिलक वर्मा, हार्दिक पांड्या, शिवम दुबे, अक्षर पटेल, ही इज वाइस कैप्टन, रिंकू सिंह, जसप्रीत बुमराह, हर्षित राणा, हर्षदीप सिंह, कुलदीप यादव, वरुण चक्रवर्ती, Wasinder Sundar, and Ishan Kishan, the second wicket keeper. So these are the 15 members. You want to repeat? So I am going to repeat the team once more. Suryakumar Yadav, captain. Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson, wicket keeper. Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Shivam Dubey, Akshar Patel, vice captain. Rinku Singh, Jasprit Bumrah, Harshit Rana, Arshdeep Singh, Kuldeep Yadav, Varun Chakraborty, Washington Sundar, and last Ishan Kishan. He is the another second wicket keeper of the team. And I have with me the chairperson Ajit Agarkar as well as the captain. If you have any queries regarding the team composition, you are free to ask all your questions.
Yes, sure. Yeah, mic is on. Any particular reason right now we are
काफी अच्छा अनाउंसमेंट किया है टीम इंडिया का, जिसमें काफी सारे खिलाड़ी होने वाले, लेकिन चौंकाने वाली खबर एक इसमें शुभमन गिल को नहीं चुना गया है। जी हाँ, शुभमन गिल को मौका नहीं दिया गया। शुभमन गिल की जगह पर ईशान किशन को मौका मिला है टीम इंडिया में। और आपको मालूम होगा कि जितेश शर्मा के जगह पर रिंकू सिंह को मौका दिया गया है। अजीत अगरकर ने बोला था कि हम रिंकू सिंह को मौका इसलिए दे रहे हैं क्योंकि रिंकू सिंह थोड़ा ऊपर आकर बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, जितेश शर्मा बहुत नीचे आकर बल्लेबाजी करते हैं। और उन्होंने शुभमन गिल को कहा,
No, I think he bats at the top in white ball cricket. He's been in good form. He's played before for India. He has a double hundred in one day cricket. So I think it's. Look, I mean, he wasn't in the Indian team because there's a Rishabh Pant and a Dhruv Jurel ahead of him. They're two pretty good players, so it's nothing to do with anything else. Like I said, he bats at the top. Sanju's batted at the top. That's where we feel that's the combination that we'll look at. Obviously, Abhishek Sharma's there. When you're looking at constructing a team, you're looking for the right kind of backups. If in case in a tournament there's an injury or loss of form, and we felt he's the best candidate at this point.
Has Shubman been dropped on form? When he returned to the T20, I told before the Asia, he was straight away included as the vice captain. Although he was in that capacity in the Zimbabwe too. But is it a case that he's struggling to crack the T20 record in terms of batting?
I mean, your opinion could differ from mine. It's sometimes it's when you pick on players, it's a bit difficult to what someone else's opinion is to what ours is. We still think he's a quality player. You go through ups and downs with form, obviously, but it's more to do with the combination that we want to play or what the team management is comfortable playing, whether it's
किया है। जी हाँ, सेम टीम होने वाली, लेकिन इसमें भी किसी भी खिलाड़ी को मौका नहीं दिया गया। अन्यथा जैसे कि ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ और जैसे काफी सारे तमाम सारे खिलाड़ी हो गए, उनको मौका नहीं दिया गया है। जितेश शर्मा, शुभमन गिल और नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी, मोहम्मद सिराज जैसे बड़े बड़े खिलाड़ियों का नाम शामिल है। हालांकि मैं यहाँ शॉक्ड हूँ कि हर्षित राणा को मौका मिला, लेकिन यहाँ मोहम्मद सिराज को मौका नहीं मिला है फिलहाल टीम इंडिया में। राय है क्या टीम इंडिया में मोहम्मद सिराज को मौका मिलना चाहिए था या नहीं, या हर्षित राणा ही बेस्ट है टीम इंडिया के लिए? क्योंकि हर्षित राणा वैसे भी कनेक्शन ज़्यादा है हर्षित राणा के, तो हम वैसे कुछ नहीं कह सकते हर्षित राणा के बारे में। हालांकि टीम काफ़ी अच्छी है T20 वर्ल्ड कप के लिए। रोहित शर्मा ने, जैसे कि आपको मालूम होगा कि शुभमन गिल को बाहर कर दिया था 2024 की T20 वर्ल्ड कप से, ऐसा ही कुछ शुभमन गिल के साथ हुआ। शुभमन गिल के लिए दुर्भाग्य है, शुभमन गिल 2026 का T20 वर्ल्ड कप भी नहीं खेल पाएंगे। हालांकि 5वें T20 मुकाबले में उनको टो इंजरी हो गई थी, इसीलिए वो नहीं खेल पाए 5वां और आखिरी T20 मुकाबला। और मौका मिल गया यहाँ संजू सैमसन को, संजू सैमसन ने अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया, फिलहाल इसीलिए उन्हें टीम इंडिया में बतौर ओपनर के तौर पर ले जाया जा रहा T20 वर्ल्ड कप।
Thank you, sir.
Ajit said that you can spell out something more on the squad, your thoughts. And World Cup at home, legitimate, what is your impression?
I think it's a good responsibility for me, and it's a good challenge as well, and a good motivation. You get to play in front of your home crowd. We did the same thing in 2023 ODI World Cup, and what we felt, I can't forget that. So it's going to be a good challenge when you're playing in front of your own home crowd. And talking about the squad, I think it looks balanced. We've actually filled in all the spots really well. Different, as he rightly said, different spinners for different positions, different combinations. We have actually 2-3 combinations already. As we see the squad, we already have 2-3 combinations ready. So we are quite happy with the squad right now.
Hi, I have the same question for the captain and the chief selector. With all the changing or all the experiments that have happened in terms of combination over the last 16 odd months in the current T20 cycle, how should it be interpreted? How should fans interpret it, as whether the team is unsettled or now you have finally settled on the combination that would hopefully bring home the trophy at the end? And the captain's form, is that a concern for all of you getting into it?
All of you?
All of you.
अच्छा,
दे रहा है ना, कर दे तू
नहीं, मेरे फॉर्म का आंसर तो आप ही
I didn't understand with all the different combinations tried, because I'm not sure what that means, because
Then keeper at the top, keeper as finisher.
that's the only thing. That's when Gill came back. I mean, when somebody's playing Test somewhere else and not playing T20, that doesn't mean it's a different combination. When they went to South Africa, where Sanju got those 200s or Tilak got 100s, none of the Test players had gone there because the Test team was in Australia. So, sometimes those are the challenges where some people are going to miss out a particular format because they're playing something else. So let's not make too much out of it. At this point, like I said, obviously Sanju opened yesterday night. We've got another keeper as a backup who opens. So clearly tells you what the thinking along those lines is, and that's how Gill has missed out. So no, with his form, I mean, look, over the last few years he's been, for a while he was the number 1 T20 batter in the world. So we know what he brings to the table. He knows what he needs to do, and hopefully, come the World Cup, he's again that number 1 batter in the world. So the 15 that we've picked, I know there are a few guys that have missed out, but we have full faith in them.
I think that's why the change was necessitated.
right now?
Overall, the way the team was scoring those 200 runs total, then at the top scoring at a run rate of 10, 12 in the power play. In the scheme of things, Gill somehow struggled. If you keep aside the Asia Cup, the pitches were not that conducive. But overall, was that one of the reasons where he missed out on an opportunity in the team? And second question about the tactical shifts.
अभी पहले एक ही क्वेश्चन सर, एक पूछ लो फिर सेकंड वापस पूछना आप सर. अबाउट हिम, सेकंड आप पूछ लेना, मैं आंसर कर देता हूँ उसके बाद. द थिंग इज, पोस्ट द T20 वर्ल्ड कप व्हेन यू वेंट टू श्रीलंका, व्हेन आई वाज अपॉइंटेड द कैप्टन फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ऑफिशियली, देन वो फर्स्ट गेम में तो हमने 200 रन बनाया था, एंड गिल हैड प्लेड अ गुड पार्ट इन दैट आल्सो. So it's not about his form or anything, it's just about the combination right now. We wanted to have a keeper at the top. We wanted to have someone like Rinku Singh or maybe a Washington Sundar later on to have a different combination. So that's why we brought in that extra wicket keeper at the top. And form का तो question ही नहीं है, quality की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. He is a terrific player और उसका तो कोई question ही नहीं है. खाली बस यही है कि अभी situation ऐसा आ गया है कि we need a keeper to bat up the order, to have 2-3 good combinations which can win us the World Cup. Second question.
Second question was like, there is a tactical shift between you and Tilak at number 3 and 4. Is it to keep going that left-right combination going at the top, or how is it if you can talk?
Not really. I think we've come to a point, me Gotibai and all the other batters that lefty righty is now which we are not looking for. Because if you see yesterday's game, Hardik batted really well against the left arm spinners. So it's actually a little overrated. That's what we feel. But then we fixed that position for Tilak. I want to bat at 4 and then 5, 6, whatever we have comfort with Hardik and Dubey. But 3 and 4 we want to fix it so that he's comfortable. He knows what his role is for the team and he's enjoying that position.
Thanks everyone. Yeah, sorry, a question for you. Basically, what is the advantage that the combination of Abhishek and Samson bring to the team? And so what is the advantage that the combination of Abhishek and Samson bring to the team? And what are the thought in trying to change it in the team?
I think it's important to have a good start in a T20 format. That's what we feel. And a good start is like, for example, there are 3 phases in this format. First power play, then you play 7 to 15 and then you go in the last 5 overs. So we wanted to win the power play, and when we sat, we analyzed that what combination won us the power play most of the time. So we went ahead with this combination.
Ajit, my question to you. At what stage did you kind of realize that you need to have a keeper at the top and Gill probably does not fit in the combination that has been there? And looking back at it all, do you think that Samson's position was kind of compromised and the combination was kind of tinkered when it was not really needed, because that's what it is with Sri Lanka?
I mean, that's a perspective that you probably have. You know, it's look, it's when did we realize we always keep discussing what the best combination could be. I mean, the more you play cricket, when everyone's available in T20 cricket, you always discuss what the best way forward is. Doesn't mean we haven't thought of it before, or we thought of it last night or 2 nights back or whatever. The discussions always happen with the captain and the coach, and obviously the other selectors as well, what everyone thinks is the best combination. So was somebody's position compromised? I mean, there was a quality player playing here. I mean, so that's the way it is. I think nobody is talking about Jaiswal suddenly. He's another guy who was in the last World Cup squad. He's missing out as well. So like Surya explained, you know, at the end of the day, you're looking to see what your best combinations or different options that you can get as a squad to give you the best chance of doing well in the World Cup. And this is what we've eventually settled with. Whether it's decided today, yesterday, 1 week earlier, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we get it right come the World Cup.
Hi, congratulations to all of you for winning, I think, 8 consecutive T20 series. Surya, my question is, yesterday after match you said that Team India is missing runs from your bat. You have overcome many struggles earlier, but do you think the current phase is much tougher, challenging? How you are going to tackle it?
ये वाला पैच थोड़ा लंबा हो गया. I am sure everyone has seen this in their respective careers. I will also overcome that. I know what to do. I know where things are going wrong. I've got some time to work on it. We have New Zealand series coming up and then important T20 World Cup as well. You will definitely see Surya the batter.
Question is to it's nice to see that the form in the domestic cricket is coming in form of Ishan Kishan on the batting side, but I know we may not have the position, but was there a discussion on the backups for the bowling line, the one who performed well, just taking name like Anshul Kamboj or someone. As a backup, was there a discussion on the domestic cricket form for the ball as well in the selection?
In place of?
No, I'm just, as I say, we may not have a place right now, but...
That answers your question. There's no place, so what's the point of taking 10 different names there? I mean, you think Arshdeep Singh and Bumrah are not good enough or...
It gives some encouragement for the players who are playing, that's okay.
No, but I mean, I understand your question, but where is the place? We can only pick 15, right? So, I mean, even if you've discussed 10 other names, at this point, this is the best 15 we think that we can possibly pick. So it's always nice when guys are performing in domestic cricket. It gives us more options when they're doing well, and we always discuss names. But at the end of the day, this is a in my opinion at least, it's a formidable T20 team.
We'll be taking last couple of questions.
Surya, on the question, so there are 5 T20s against New Zealand. Can we expect to see one type of team that might play the first game against USA, or are you looking to use that 2 matches to try different combinations and then figure out one team that will play the first match?
No, I think we'll be having a similar type of playing 11, which will be definitely playing that T20 World Cup.
Considering the kind of success you had in the previous years, have you seen those states and sort of kind of seen where perhaps you could be going wrong, in terms of, or have you sort of analyzed about your form? कहाँ कुछ अगर गलत है तो कहाँ हो रहा है, या फिर is it a confidence issue or like?
3 महीने से देख रहा हूँ. No, obviously you go back to seeing your old videos where you batted really well, where you delivered for India, and you try to carry the same thing. But yeah, I've been batting beautifully in the nets. So same thing है, एक छोटा सा hurdle है, invisible है, अभी दिख नहीं रहा है, but पार हो जाएगा, I'm sure.
And sometimes catches also won the trophy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.